afternoon, welcome to Maths Live. I've already got some shout outs. We've got Seth in Kettering, we've got Ethan in Buckshaw, we've got Harry and Sam in Nottingham, we have got, I'm trying to remember now, let's have a look, let's have a quick look. We've got Aidan and Miller in St Albans, we've got Harnick in Coventry, welcome back Harnick. I'll do some more shout outs in a second, so quick recap from the last 3 days. Here are children's shoe sizes in a class. We've got 4, 4, 3, 3, 3.5, 4.5 and 3. Can you find the mean, median and mode for that data please? And we're back in a second. We've got James in Mansfield. Hi James. We've got Eva in Colchester. Thank you for joining in. Got Elliot. Hello, Elliot. Got Noah in Manchester. Welcome, Noah. New to this. Hi, Sharisha. Well done. Thank you for joining in. Oh, already got some answers. Hi, Catherine in Northampton. Hi, Evan in Hertford. Hi, Katie. Hi, Imogen in Denmead. Hi, Nalupa in Nuneaton. Hi, Heidi in Broughton. Okay, I've got a couple of answers coming in. Hi, Thomas and Oliver in Sheffield. Hi, Maddie. Thank you for joining in. Hi, Sophie in Menston. Lots of shout outs today. If I like your comment, that means I've done your shout out. So if I haven't liked it, I haven't spotted it. So you may ask again. Right. So welcome if you're new. If you're new, I am going to be recapping today. So don't worry because we're doing mean, median, mode, and today we're going to be doing the range. But what's good about this week is I can keep recapping all of them. So, children's shoe sizes in a class. So, mode. Mode is the one we did on Monday. And mode is the one that occurs the most. So we're looking for the number that occurs the most. So we've got 4, 4, we've got 4 twice, got 3, 3 times, 3.5 and 4.5. So the mode is 3 because the number 3 occurs the most. The median is the middle number. And to find the median, we have to put the numbers in order from smallest to biggest. So we've got 3, 3, 3. Then we've got 3.5. Just got that once. Then we've got 4, 4. And then 4.5, and I always check, I always make sure that I've written the numbers right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Always double check that when you've reordered them, you've not missed any numbers out or you've accidentally added a number in, because that's so easy to make that mistake and think, oh, I've done all that calculating and all that work and I made a tiny mistake. So there's 7 numbers, there must be 3 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So our median is 3.5. And to find the mean is the meanest one the more because it needs the most calculating. So to find the mean, you add up all the numbers you've got and then divide it by how many numbers there are. So add all the numbers and divide by the numbers of numbers. Add all the numbers and divide by the numbers of numbers. Bit of a tongue twister. So we're dividing by 7 because there's 7 numbers. So let's add them all up. So we've got 3, 6, 9. Yeah, we do 3, 6, 9. 9, 10, so 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we've got to do 25 divided by 7. So let's have a look. Do my bus stop. So I know that 3 7s are 21. I'm going to carry the 4, So 5 sevens are 35. That'll do. I'll do it to one decimal place. Oh look, the mean is the same as the median, 3.5. So when we're finding the mean, median and mode, we're talking about data averages. An average sort of means the middle, so what you'd expect, okay? So can you see from these answers, they're very, very similar. The mode is 3, the median is 3.5, and the mean is also 3.5. So you know, it's right. If you'd got the mean and it was 11, you think, oh, what? That's not right. There's something going on there because it's not very closely linked with the other averages. So always remember that. Right. Today, we're doing the last of our data averages understanding. So we've got the mean, median and mode, and today we're looking at the range. And you use the range exactly the same, so exactly the same group of numbers, you can find the range. And the range means you take the smallest amount that you're given, the biggest amount that you're given, so you find the smallest number, you find the biggest number, and work out what the difference is between the two. So I'll show you an example. So say if you've got, let's say, I'm just going to put random numbers on. Don't know why I'm going backwards in one. Okay, so mode. Mode is the one that occurs the most. 8 occurs the most, so that's the mode. The median's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to put it in order. 1, 4, 5, 7, 8, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the mode, so the median is 7. The mean, I'm not going to worry about that. If you want to do the mean, go for it. So add them up and divide by the number of numbers. Right, the range. So I need to find the smallest number and the biggest number. So there's the smallest number, 1. And there's the biggest number, 9. Now, range is basically what is the gap between these two numbers. The easiest way to do that is to take them away. So you do 9 take away 1, which is 8. And you can see that the jump from 1 to 9 is 8. So that is the range. You can talk about range in all different ways. You might have the range of shoe sizes in the class. We just did the shoe sizes, so it might be right. This is the biggest, this is the smallest. Okay? You might have a range of ages of children. Say, I bet some of you have clubs that you go to, or I don't know, you might go to Cubs, Scouts, Guides, you might have a art club you go to, or, you know, and there'll be a range of ages that take part. You know, some children might be 5, some children might be 11, and you can see there's a range of ages that take part. If the youngest is 5 and the oldest is 11, the ages, there's 6 different age groups there, yeah? So let's try another one. I'm going to do 8, 4. I'm keeping the numbers small because obviously I want you to learn the understanding of each one, mean, median, mode and range. If I make the numbers too difficult, we spend too much time just doing calculating, and that's not what we're looking for. Yeah, we need to do the calculating accurately, but you need to understand what each one is rather than getting all muddled up with a tricky calculation. When you know what each one is, you can then tackle the trickier calculations. I'm just going to stick to 1-digit numbers. Right, quite a few numbers there, but again, I'm making them 1 digit. So, mode, which one occurs the most? I'm going to do all 4. So if you want to go ahead and start, I'm modelling it. If you just want to watch me, that's absolutely fine. It's not a challenge question. If you're in year 5, year 6 and you want to go ahead and do it, that's fine. So the mode is the one that occurs the most. 8 occurs twice, 4 occurs 3 times, 1 is once, 5 is once, 3 is once, 7 is once, 9 is once. Right, so the mode is 4. The mode is the one that occurs the most. Median. Right, I've got to put all these numbers in order to find the middle number. So we've got 1, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, no 6s, 7, 1, 7, and then 8, 2 8s, and then 9. And I'm going to check it, remember? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll remember that when I'm doing the mean. 10. So, median. If it's 10, there must be 5 on each side. Can you remember from not yesterday, it was Tuesday, wasn't it? What do we do when there's 2 numbers in the middle? What do we do when there's 2 numbers in the middle? Tell someone in the room, tell a parent, tell a sibling. What do you do when there's 2 numbers in the middle? Remember, you add them up. So 4 plus 5 is 9. And then you divide it by 2. So 9 divided by 2 is 4.5. Which is halfway between 4 and 5. So the median is 4.5. The mean, we've got to add all these numbers up now and divide them by 10. So I'm going to do my mental maths like I did last time. So 4 and 1 is 5, 10, 20, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 45, that's 53. So I need to do 53 divided by 10, which is 5.3. 53 divided by 10 is 5.3. I'm going to go and check though, because I made a silly mistake yesterday, didn't I? Let's have a look, because you're my experts as well. Wow, look at you ahead. 5.3, yes, thank you. Some of you have already done the range, which is amazing. Right, range again, that's quite similar. 1 is my smallest number and 9 is my biggest number again. So it's 9, take away 1, which is 8. So the range is 8. Yeah? Oh, when I was talking before about you want the mode, median, and mean to be similar numbers. The range doesn't have to be a similar number because it's the biggest and smallest. It's not to do with a middle number, an average number. It's just giving you an idea of the biggest and smallest. Okay, right, let's have a look at these 3 challenge questions then, shall we? Because one of them requires me to do a little bit of drawing, doesn't it? If you don't know what I mean by the 3 challenge questions, there's 3 challenge questions that are posted every day at 10 o'clock for you to have a go at before the lesson. You can do it at 10 o'clock, you can do it at 12 o'clock, you can do them 5 minutes before the lesson begins. It's up to you, but I will give you time to do it anyway. So question 1 was, what is the range in statistics and how do we find it? So the range is the biggest and smallest amount given in a set of numbers. How do we divide it? How do we find it? We take away the smallest number from the biggest number. Question 2 was, I buy 6 packs of Smarties from the shop and count the number in each tub. The results were 13, 15, 9, 11, 12 and 15. What is the range of results? What is the range? I'll give you 20 seconds to have a go at that while I have a look at how you're all doing. Amazing. Hi Daisy in Bridgend in Wales. Hi Keenan in Norwich. Hi Emily in Buckshaw. Just trying to scroll up. Hi Io in Edinburgh. Oh, got some answers coming in. So, to find the range, find the smallest number, which is 9, and the biggest number, which is 15. Don't worry if there's more than one 15, we're not doing the mode or anything like that. So, right, so now we need to do the biggest number, take away the smallest number, which is 6. So the range is 6. Okay? Where's my board rubber? There it is. Oh, right, this is going to require a lot. I didn't think this through with this next question, did I? So, some students compared the number of pets which they had, and the results are displayed below. And I've drawn a graph. Okay, so I'm going to try and be accurate as possible here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. I have to move this down a bit. 1, 0. Okay, and we had, I'm just going to put their initials. We've got Harold, Debbie, Kwan, Sharon, Abby, Tony, and Ben. So these are all the people that have got the pets. And I'm going to put up how many they have. So Harold was there. Debbie was there. Kwan was up here. Sharon was here. Abby was up here. Tony was here. And Ben was there. What are the range of the pets owned? What range of the pets were owned? Range of the number of pets owned. Oh, some people already got the answer. That will be them doing form to give everyone a chance to have a go that didn't have a go before. Hi Ryan in Edinburgh. Hi Eloise, thank you for joining in. Right, when I came to this question, there's something else I wanted to show you this. Obviously, this is quite a good question because it's not just throwing numbers onto a page, you've actually got to find the numbers first. If you ever get a bar graph or any sort of graph, I want to give you a tip. Before you read any questions about the graph, investigate the graph first. So what I did, before I read the question, I immediately found out how much was in each bar and I made it really, really clear on the page. So, for example, I write, right, there's 9 in that bar, there's 2 in that bar, 9 in that bar, 6 in that bar, 3 in that one, 5 in that one, and 8 in that one. And then when I do all the questions, that saves me every time having to scan each bar and remember what the amount is, because you can easily scan too quickly and misinterpret it. Now I looked really carefully then and got all the numbers. I'm then ready to answer all the questions. So I'm not referring that just when you're doing the mean, median, mode or range. Whenever you use a bar graph, it's a really good way of, of course you're allowed to write on it because you're interpreting it, okay? We're looking for the range. So the biggest number is 9 and the smallest number is 2. So the range of pets owned, the number of pets owned is 7. Is 7. Okay. Let's do mean, median, mode first, shall we? So the mode we know is 9 because 2 people have 9. We know the range is 7. Let's use, now I've done all this beautiful drawing, let's use it. can we find the median and the mean? Can we find the median and the mean? Will they make you work hard? Well done everyone, getting 7. That's brilliant. Hi Evan. Hi Seb. Just spotted that, don't know why I did that. Oh, you're all working hard, it's all gone quiet. Oh, Sam's got answers for both. Oh, got some different answers, so be careful. Hi Tom and Broughton. Can we give you 30 more seconds, guys? Be careful with your calculating for the mean. Don't rush. Hi Evan, thank you for joining in. Hi Sharia and Coventry. Hi Daisy. So we want the median now. And we want the mean. So, median. Put them all in order. So we've got, let's do it here. So 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 9. I'm going to just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, so there's 7, so that must be 3 on that side and 3 on that side. So the middle number is 6. So the median is 6. And the mean, well, I spotted there were 7 numbers, so it's something divided by 7. So 2 9s are 18, 20, 28, 29, 30, 31, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 42 divided by 7. 5 7 is 35, 6 7 so 42. That's nice, isn't it? Nice round number. Again, can you see with the averages how close the numbers are? So it shows you're being accurate. Right, let's do one more. One more challenge with mean, median, mode and range. And then tomorrow we're going to tackle some problems to do with all 4 of them. Okay, so I'm going to put them into more word problem form. Okie dokie. So, I'll make the numbers a bit bigger this time. Okay, I would like the mean, median, mode and range in any order. Doesn't matter what order. Have a go at those. You're doing brilliantly. Yay! And I love it when you say, yeah, I got it right, I got it right. Hello, Molly in Essex. Brilliant. Oh, you've all gone quiet again, shows you're all working hard. It's like having a classroom when you've all got your heads down and you're all working away. Oh, now immediately we've got 2 people putting a different number for the range. Noah. Happy birthday for yesterday. While you are all working, I'm just going to set up. I'm just going to put them in order down here, which might help some of you. So 5, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. Okay. So the range, got the median, got the mode, got the mean. So we've got one. Don't worry if you're still working, I'm just getting things ready. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I know we'll be dividing it by 10, the mean. Right, I'm going to do the mode because I can see here that 14 occurs twice. So I know that the mode is 14 that occurs the most. The range, the smallest number is 5 and the biggest number is 14. So if I do 14 take away 5, that is 9. Okay, so I subtracted 5 from 14 to make 9. The median is the middle number, now there's 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now there's two numbers. So I need to do 10 plus 11, which is 21. And I need to divide 21 by 2. And you might think, oh, how do I do that? Now you could do bus stop method, but there's a trick. If to divide an odd number, to split it in half, this is what you can do. You can go to the number before 21, which is 20, and then just add, which is 20, and then divide that by 2, which is 10, and then add the 0.5 on. Okay, so the median is 10.5. Okay, because half of 21 is 10.5. And then the mean, we need to add up all our numbers and divide them by 10. All right. So, can Steph do this in her head? So, we've got 13, and then that's 24, and that's 34. 34, I'm seeing if there's a nice number, 34. I'm going to do 34, 48, 49, 50, 60, 67, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, whoops, 75, 80, 94, and 103. So the mean that I've got is 10.3. 10.3, because 103 divided by 10 is 10.3. But you tell me. You tell me if I'm right. Yay! I'm actually excited that I got it right because I've just made those numbers up. So, you guys know that I make mistakes all the time. So you've obviously been my teacher there and showed that you've got it right. So I'm proud as punch for you guys as well as for me. Well done, you've been brilliant today. Again, so actually now you've learned all the 4 skills for data averages, and tomorrow we're going to apply it and try some really, really good challenges. Yeah, well done. I'm going to put the challenge question up now, so please have a go at that. You've been so good at having a go and sending in your ideas. That's been brilliant. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.